And here we are again, live in the Strap Podcast with me and my main man, James Road Mason. How are you, James Road Mason from Borderline Arms? And we have another guest of our special guest. We have is Ridge Bishop. He's one of my main guys, always coming over, sleeping over, always partying together, and always Tyler Edlin. Man, Tyler, I think you're one of our favorite and special guests and a good friend of mine. That's always why we have you on. I mean, beyond that, you're going to have a phenomenal match tomorrow up against a phenomenal person, which is it Ethan Sherritt? Is that who you're pulling tomorrow?
Yep,
All
I'm
right,
pulling Ethan Sherritt.
we're going to be talking about that in just a moment. So, yeah, let's get the show on the road. Let's get it talking. Thanks, James, for always leaving in the beginning of our podcast. Like you always do. It wouldn't be James if you wouldn't leave at the beginning of the podcast when we start everything. So,
Perfect.
Tyler, let's get it rolling. Tell me, what are your ideas, what you think, how you prepared for Ethan Sherry. Ethan's a great guy from Iron Link Arms, a phenomenal puller, left and right-handed. This is a right-hand match, correct?
Yep, right hand. Yep,
Uh,
right hand, 190 weight cap, I believe.
Nice.
Yep.
And
Playing that fucking music, dude. Shut up.
shut your face off. How about you do that, huh?
It sounds like you're fucking doing Return Jedi or
It's
something.
because we are returning to the Jedi.
I get it.
The
Dude,
Jedi is Tyler.
that was a
He's
minute and
got
a
his-
half
got his hood
intro.
on. He's got his hood on. He's ready. You know, you should be ready to get that ass whipping too. So, anyways, Tyler, talk to us about that match, that upcoming match. It's going to be a phenomenal super matchup against you and Ethan Sherritt. He goes inside. He's a hook puller. You are a top roller, high post top roller with a phenomenal hand. He's got some serious fucking bulldog strength on the inside. How do you see this is going to come? Tell us a little bit about how you got prepared. Talk to us.
Well, I've been working my hand a lot more recently. Before I got into the sport, that's like what I was doing. I was doing a lot of grip sport, a lot of grip training just in my free time. So I'm starting to get back into that. It doesn't translate that well into arm wrestling, but it gives you a good reason for blood flow, I guess, if nothing. Um, So I've been doing a lot of that. I've been doing a lot of cupping, a lot of cup training, a lot of rising. Um, but no, if I can get a stop on him, he's one of those guys that have like an extra gauge to them once they're find their position, and he can surge to the side even though if I feel like he's stuck. So he's one of those guys that's got a lot of side pressure. He drags back towards him and then finishes it. So if I can stop his hand, then hopefully I can get the pin.
Now, how do you see this coming? Do you see this being, well, I don't see this being an easy match for you, but do you see
No.
this being like an easy match? Do you see this going like 3-0, 3-1, 3-2? What's your outcome?
I think
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
think if I take his hand round one, then it's gonna go 3-1. But if he gives me a fight and he might honestly probably flash pin me round one. Give me a second to figure something out, but um, I'd have to go 3-1 or 3-2 myself.
How
Are
do you
you
see
more?
this going? How do you see this going, James? I'm sorry, you're going to say something. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
Shut your face. Anyways.
You shut your mouth when I'm talking, okay?
Hi,
I got
Peyton. How are you doing? Peyton says hi, fellas. Shut up, James. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead, James.
Peyton's the dude, man. Shut up, Steven. You late son of a bitch. Tyler, are you more nervous about this match against Ethan or David Seaton? Which one, like, do you think you get nervous from?
I would say I would say I view Ethan as a little bit more of a threat, I guess. Just because I know I've seen Dave Seaton, I've seen him pull Evan Reed, but I haven't seen him pull a bunch of people just because I've been pulling out the tournaments as well. I know he takes home 8 medals every time he goes, but I guess I just didn't know Dave Seaton enough to know what he was bringing to the table, so I didn't have much to like know what to fear. I couldn't find many videos on him, except for him pulling Evan. Really, with Ethan, I've practiced pull with him 100 times. I've been pulling with him for the past 2.5 years, as long as I've been in the sport. Um, not a bunch. I mean, we've only pulled right hand, I think, one time in tournament, but like I said, bunch of practice pulls. It's gone both ways. Depends on the day, depends on who we pulled throughout the day. But completely different styles. I will give it to him. He has a surprisingly decent top roll if he commits to it. But he knows his lane, and his lane is in the hook and as close as he can to his body and just drive sideways.
So shout out to a couple of guys. Shout out to Adam Warner, Brandon Wright, Jeremy Parker. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead, James. Sorry, go ahead. Were you gonna say something, James?
No. You're gonna keep cutting me off, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna come down there and fucking have a problem.
Anyways, Ridge Bishop, did you have something to say? Because James kind of sucking on it. So.
Yeah, I was just a
Shit,
question
you're
for
gonna make me
Tyler.
be something I don't want to be.
Um, how do you feel since you're more of a top roller? How do you feel about um going against Ethan with his hook?
Um, Ethan has a shorter arm, and it's harder for me to like get where I need to be in order to like find my lane with people that have a shorter arm like that. So I'm gonna have to find where I can plant my elbow off the setup that my angle's not too far down, like too wide open.
Yep.
Uh, but aside from that, I almost prefer going against hook pullers. Um, just because top rolling hurts when two top rollers go against each other. It's
Right.
usually going to be in a strap. It's not bad, but out of a strap, you're going to slip most likely, and it hurts one or the other person.
Yep.
So I do kind of prefer the hook puller, and it gives me like a direct target, which is their hand when they're in the hook. So
Yep.
I was gonna say, how did you prepare for this match? Who you been pulling with, Tyler, to get prepared?
um, I'm always pulling with Wade. Um,
Wade Roberts.
yep, Wade Roberts. I have a couple of other buddies that I pull with. One of them I work with, so it's pretty convenient. He's about a 240 puller, semi-pro, so he's a pretty good training partner for me.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a crazy, crazy hand, so it definitely helps me.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. And do you know what the match order is? Do you know when you're going tomorrow?
I believe I'm fourth.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I believe I'm fourth.
That's always good to be kind of almost like in the middle. I would say.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to wait till the end, and you're also not going to be first. You know.
Yep.
What do you think Ethan's thinking right now? I mean, do you think he's going to go to his norm inside? Do you think he's going to try to do something different with you? I mean, you said
Um.
you pulled before. You said right.
Yeah, we pulled before. Left hand, right hand in the past.
And how did you feel against him?
Left hand a while ago, about 2 years ago. Had a pretty, I had a pretty good pin on him that I was pretty proud of. My left hand has gone downhill since then, but right hand, I don't think I've have a pin on him in tournament as far as I can remember. But we've probably only pulled right hand once in tournament. So
Okay. Do you know who's going before you? Do you know if Matt's pulling tomorrow, isn't he?
yes, Matt is pulling Youssef.
Oh man,
I'm very excited to watch that match.
is that right hand?
That is right hand.
Yeah, right. Eustace is still healing left, so yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I see that being a really good match. I don't want to move on to the next match so fast, but Ridge, what do you think is going to happen? Do you know Ethan Sherritt?
I do. I practiced pulled a little bit with Ethan at your shop last time I came up.
Okay. Did you ever
Um,
pull with Tyler before?
I haven't pulled with Tyler.
Tyler's really very uncomfortable to pull. Um,
I
he's
think
got
he's
a
a good
really
guy. I don't
long
know what you're talking about.
high post, really uncomfortable, a really big hand, and but I mean, not taking anything away from Ethan. I mean, Ethan, not that he's more comfortable, it's just that because he's on that lower arm like I am a little bit. You know, it's a
Right.
little bit easier to grip up with him, but
Hmm.
nowhere near. I mean, between his strength and his speed, you know, I feel bad for sometimes the people that he pulls because of the massive hit that he has, and vice versa. Same thing with Matt. They have fantastic hits. They're so fast. And training with each other, that whole group, the Iron Link Arms, they're so they're a great group, and they're I mean the way they pull, and how fast they all are. I mean Caleb, Matt, Ethan. I mean nothing to take away from you, Tyler, because you're just as fast. I would have to say,
Yep.
if not sometimes even faster when you need to be.
Yep.
Very impressive win up against David Seaton. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not know, or even I really didn't know if you're going to win that one or not that
Yeah.
day, and especially leading up to that because you were driving so much and working so much and exhausted. And I seen the exhausted face on you.
Oh yeah.
To pull out that win was tremendous. So I don't ever underestimate you. Obviously, as we know, as we spoke today about that,
Yep.
I don't underestimate you at all. And the reason why you go up against these much, I don't want to say much bigger guys, but they seem like they're much bigger than you, but they're really only about maybe 10, 15 pounds away from you, if that.
Yeah. Right.
But when you take a look at these matches, I think Ethan's probably one of the shortest guys that you went up against, but I'm saying size wise, he's a fucking bulldog. He is so
Oh,
short.
absolutely. Yeah.
It's really,
Are
and
you doing
it's,
some short jokes now, dude? What's the problem with his height, Steve? Why do you got to make that present? What's the big deal?
what do you mean? That's a fact. It's not like,
Hey, don't do that. Ethan's a person just like all of us. He's not a short person. He's not a little person.
well, I don't know what you are. You're definitely not a person. So Ethan,
I'm an
yes, is a
animal, Steve. Fucking animal.
but yeah, I'd have to say, I think it's going to be a great match. I think it's going to be 3-2. I mean, either way, a very close match. I really don't know what could happen. I mean, I see that high post of Tyler, and pulling back in the way he does that hand. I think it's going to be a problem for Ethan, and I think Tyler has a better hand than Ethan does. I'm going to say Ethan, I think, is a little bit stronger than Tyler, but when it comes to the high post top roll that he has, it's very uncomfortable to even try not. And I could see him giving his hand because he wouldn't be able to do anything else. But Ethan also has that he's been pulled without his hand before and gives all 100% of that side pressure that he has, which is ridiculous. So I think
Right.
it's going to be a very close match, 3-2 either way. Um, what do you say, Rich?
I would probably agree with you with the on 3-2. Either way, um, like you said, the high post is definitely going to be, I think, a challenge for Ethan. Um, but at the same time, from practice pulling with him, his side pressure is stupid
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
for
ridiculous.
sure. But I've seen Tyler. I think it was at Battle of the Tri-State.
Yeah,
Um, his hit is fast, and that he finds that high post, and just if he gets there, it's good.
yeah. What do you think, James?
I think the worst round for Tyler will be round one if Ethan is able to contain and bring him in. But if Tyler's smart and uses that round to obviously Tyler's your top roll and take the hand. So if Tyler takes the hand, or almost does, but Ethan still contains it, brings him down. But Tyler realizes he's about to break that hand. As long as he keeps doing that and Ethan folds and Tyler breaks the hand before Ethan gets the second arm, I think Tyler will be 3-1 Tyler. If Tyler doesn't get the hand open by round two, I don't think he gets it in the third. I think Ethan will have too much of that lane figured out. Tyler will be stuck. But I could be wrong.
Your
These are just my
microphone
predictions.
is going in and out.
Hmm?
Yeah, your microphone is going in and out.
Fuck me. Is it when I talk too much?
No, it's just because you're getting too far away from it, so you can hear some of the stuff.
Damn it. I think Tyler wins, but it's going to be 3-1. Ethan gets the first round. But if Tyler can't get the top roll, then I give it 3-0.
3-0 Ethan, you're saying?
Yeah, if Tyler doesn't get the top roll, but if Tyler's smart and gets his range, it should be a 3-1.
I think it's going to be a really close, but I agree with you with the first pin. I think it's going to be Ethan. That first pin. And I think it's going to be a flash pin, and Tyler's going to have to slow Ethan down, and I think he's going to be able to. And if he can, I think that hand is going to be a problem slowly into the match.
Yep.
That's what I think.
Yep.
That's what you
I'd have
think.
to agree with both of you, actually.
Yeah.
Both of your predictions. Yep.
What are we gonna say about Matt Bush versus Yusuf Wilson? Yusuf's a fucking goat. I'm not gonna lie about that. And
I'm
really,
really interested to see that.
I mean, he's beaten everybody really on the left so far. That anybody that and he's
I want to see Yusuf drop another music video before a match.
They're gonna throw like everything at each other. They're both so versatile and smart on the table that where Yusuf might get a flash pin, Matt's going to probably reverse it or do something different the next time and probably get the pin. I could see this going back and forth and going even 3-3 to a tiebreaker if that's how it had to go. You can't go tiebreaker, but you know what I mean. 3-2 either way, definitely. 2-2 is what I meant to say, but
I'm gonna say I think IQ. I think table IQ between both. I think Yusuf's a little bit better on the table. I think Matt's stronger. Within hand. I think Matt's hand is ridiculously strong. I just think that Yusuf's going to be able to manipulate that in the strap. Um, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be really close, just like your match, Tyler. Honestly, I think these are
yeah,
the two best matches of the night.
I'd agree.
Besides Chris and I think the other Polish guy. Is he Polish? Is that who he is?
Yeah, I think so. I'm very excited to see how that goes.
Yeah,
Did they
that's
fix
another
it?
match. But yeah, that's going to be close between Matt and Yusuf. That's going to be a war. I think Matt's going to be able to pin him like the first round,
Yeah,
and I think it'll go back and forth. I think Yusuf will pin him the second. I think it'll just keep on going back and forth, and I think Yusuf, once he figures you out, it's hard to
yeah,
get out what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? So it's and he's got a really good way to pull. He reminds me of Tercerides, the
yeah.
way he
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
so just even the way he pulls back on the strap when he gets used to that and he does that kind of so that it's gonna be close. They're both really good. Matt's a little bit stronger. I think technique wise, I think Yusuf's a little bit more technical.
Yep.
Um, and
Hey,
knows how
Matt
to.
and Yusuf is right-handed, right?
No,
Left.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes things interesting.
Yusuf's left
Yusuf's
hand's
better on
like
the left-handed.
Yusuf's left hand's pretty fucking good.
How does
Yeah,
Matt do against
Yusuf's
Sam
left
Mitchell?
hand is ridiculous. This is not
He beat Sam 3-1.
Really? When was that?
New York Smoke.
Matt Bush versus Sam Mitchell? No, really? When did I see
No,
that?
no, 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 no. I thought you said Yusuf.
Yeah, no. I watched Yusuf beat
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah,
and I
you
was really
yeah.
surprised by it. I was really impressed
yeah.
with Yusuf that day.
Matt Bush. I don't think he's beats him. From what I know. I know Matt
Mm,
Bush did have a really good outing recently, but lefty.
Off-topic subject. Have you guys ever seen Sam Mitchell's fucking phone?
Yes, it's 10
it's
pounds.
Yeah, bro. He
yeah.
carries a brick with him.
It's insane. I said, "Do you
Like,
get this for training?" He's like, "No, it's a projector, I think."
yeah, he's like, it's got a tent sensor on it. I can see infrared. Just stuff you need to use every day. I'm like, no, I don't use that.
It has a projector built into it.
Yeah.
What has a projector?
His
His
phone.
Sam's
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
His phone?
Yeah.
It's I
Hey,
kid you
this
not,
phone
it's
was this
that
long,
thick.
like this wide, this long. It was like that fucking thick.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
It's like 5 pounds.
Oh
Yeah.
my
No,
god.
seriously, it's huge.
Yeah. If you hit somebody with this phone, you fucking kill them.
Jesus. What hand is Matt and Yusuf?
I already
Right.
answered that.
Right hand.
You guys
No,
told
they're
me it was
half.
left. What the fuck?
No, you said what hand is Yusuf better at?
Wait, I thought Eustace's right was injured.
His left's injured.
Yusuf's left is injured.
You dyslexic
Well,
or something?
I
it's
don't know how
healing.
I missed that.
So that's going to be a couple good matches there too. What do you say, Ridge?
Uh,
You know Matt Bush and Yusuf Wilson?
yeah, I pulled a little bit with those guys at your shop too. That one's a tough one. I've seen both of them pull at Battle of the Tri-State and New York Smokes.
Yusuf's a sleeper. He makes it seem like when you after pull him or practice pull him, like he's not
Yeah,
as strong as he really is, and then when he's on the table in a super match, he's ridiculous.
yeah, and I don't know. Yusuf's very technical, and I
He
feel like
learns from his losses very, very well.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
in practice pulls, I'll get like 7 pins on him, and then he'll all of a sudden he's a wall, and I'm like, whoa, what just happened?
yep,
He just figures something out. He keeps going. He's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? What? There it is. Boom.
He
Oh,
feels the pressure. He
yep.
feels the different types of pressure where they're coming from and manipulates that shit.
Super
What did
smart.
he just beat?
who did he
Oh,
beat?
Cody
Say
Woods,
again?
right? He just beat Cody Woods that last win.
No, it was Ryan Woods.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, yeah, he beat him. That's the second time he beat him. Yeah, but he had a little bit more trouble. But and Ryan came in a little bit more technical, but Yusuf was just still too much.
Ever pulled?
I don't think so.
Tyler, what about you? You ever seen him pull?
Um, I bet it probably has happened, but I haven't seen it that I can remember.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no, Ethan's been above 176 for a while now. So
Yeah, yeah, he's been a little on the heavier side. Do you have anybody in mind, James?
For some of the super matches that are happening.
Yeah.
There's a one that I'm really excited for. Is Tim Bushy and Lawrence Envy or whatever?
Hanley.
Yeah, Tyler couldn't pronounce it. Anyways, I think Tim Bushy's gonna smash him.
Well, I'm with Tim, so hopefully Tim smashes him.
Tyler, what do you think?
Um, I've never seen Lawrence pull. Um, so I'd probably have to go with Tim just off that. I've seen Lawrence in person though. He's definitely a little bit of a bigger guy than Tim is. Um,
How big is he?
so
Yeah,
yeah,
but Tim always pulls bigger guys than him, and he
yeah,
beats them.
always, yeah. So yeah, I'd probably go with Tim.
You know what I'd like to see if Tim wins a couple more super matches, a rematch between him and Ethan Jarrett.
That will happen again. That was kind of his first. And look, it kind of sucks. I don't want to say kind of sucks, but having Ethan as your first super match is no. It's kind of like too much to handle. I would say if you don't know who you're pulling before you pull him in a super match. Ethan's a fucking bulldog, like I said before. So,
Yeah,
but look, Tim learned out of that. He knows how he has to be now. So he's a different puller after that super match, and he did learn from his mistakes. And there will be a rematch after Tim wins a few and he gets up there, and he starts beating like the Tyler Edlins and the Matt Bushes, and he'll get his chance to go up against Ethan Sherrod again. Levels to this, man. Levels to this from what I've learned. I'm on the very lower level of this. And I know that, and I understand that. And that's why I understand all these different types of pullers and, who would be a good matchup against who. And I mean, I wish I had the hand that Tyler had. I wish I had the strength that Ethan had, the side pressure, all these different things that these guys have. James, you're such an underestimated puller, too. It's
Why
hilarious
you
to me.
why you doing a robo shot at me? I weren't even saying a word. And he's like, "Hey, James, you're such an underestimated person. Everyone thinks so little of you." Sorry, I don't know what I did.
Well, I didn't want to, I didn't mean to say it like that. I actually meant to say it like more on that you're such a good puller and people, see you as, I don't think they see you as much as a threat when you come to the table. And then when I
Oh,
see you at the table with the guy that you're with, I'm sitting there going, he's going to smash him. James is going to fucking smash him. And, there's a lot of different pullers. And we talked about this before, that with experience and because they didn't really know you, and I was sitting there going, well, it doesn't really matter if you don't know him. I know James, and it was a different story a couple times, and that's the way it happened. And vice versa with Tyler. Same thing with Tyler. Fucking, he's. I don't want to say he's underestimated at all, but it's just that with the guys that I put him up against, I mean, none of them were easy. I mean, none.
No.
And Tyler pretty much won all of his matches except for one, and he's going to get that one back. I think like right after this one. So that's the only redemption he's got to put to rest, and he knows which one I'm talking about.
Yep.
is it
Uh,
is it what's his face? What's
Yeah.
Evan?
yeah.
I didn't know if Tyler wanted us to say his name. I didn't know if that was too sore of a wound.
Is it about Evan? No, but Evan's a great puller too, man. He just who did Evan just pull? Evan just pulled Ethan, and Ethan bulldog through Evan. It's crazy how these matches go back and forth, and you never really know what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
Well,
Especially,
Evan's
I
a
mean,
perfect example of what I'm talking about with Tyler. If or Tyler doesn't get that top roll, like Tyler got the top or no, sorry, Evan got the top roll on Ethan the first round, and Ethan was able to get that cup in. And then once that lane was set, he just kept taking Evan, and you could see Evan getting frustrated because he couldn't get out of that hand. So the biggest thing for Tyler is he needs to make sure he doesn't fall for that. Even if you get cup the first time, keep fighting and try to get that hand. Because if you succumb to that cup and containment every time, you're fucked. Sorry, Steven.
no, no, no. I agree. Makes sense 100%. So, yeah, you can either get fucked or get fucked. All right. At this point, but yeah, I agree, definitely. And what
Oh,
matches we have? We have Chris. Don't we have Chris? Chris and the Polish guy.
I don't think that match is happening, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say anything.
Whoa, why is that match not happening?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Oh man, that was like the main event, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Did the Polish guy not get his visa or something? It's the only thing I'm thinking, right? That's the only thing that could happen at this point. Shit, he didn't get his visa cleared.
Oh, it ran through my head, but I wasn't going to say it.
When you got me and James on here, you know someone's gonna say
Oh, yeah.
I ain't done and ain't gonna do shit.
it. So what was it, James? No clearance?
What was I gonna look up? Oh, the next match. My bad.
Jesus.
Oh,
I,
oh, the next match. Oh, what are you doing, Ty? What are you cooking up a storm? What's going on over there?
Yeah, yeah. I'm cleaning it up now though.
What'd you eat?
Made some pancakes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. You know when you eating pancakes, you know what you're doing. That weight's coming home, baby. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. That's it, man.
Yep.
Syrup. Oh, and you're in Vermont. You're close to Vermont. You probably have that phenomenal syrup.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm up in Maine, but yeah, from what I've heard, Vermont's pretty good.
Main dog shit compared.
All right, come on.
All
Let's not
maple
talk
syrup
shit
is
here.
Listen,
All right,
horrible
let's not
compared
talk
to Vermont.
shit here, bro. All right. No, but either way, like I said, eggs, dude. Eggs, cheese, bacon, pancakes. I gained so much fucking weight. It was absolutely fucking ridiculous. I was doing
yeah.
like, I don't even know, like 60, maybe 70 pounds of side pressure. Now I'm doing about a buck 10 of side pressure.
Oh
So
yeah,
Wow.
I feel good.
fuck yeah.
Feel good. You see me pull that shit at 100 pounds, Tyler.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Couple reps.
Yeah,
Yep.
left and right hand.
Yeah, I think sweet.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out,
really
shout
good.
out Thomas Dearborn
Yeah,
of the
Tom.
Maine Arm Wrestling Club.
He's so good, man. So good. Makes great fucking. I mean, sit down tables, a regular table, side pressure, a pronation table. I mean, he does everything really, and any
Yep.
kind of step, your wrist, um, hand. He works on everything. So anybody needs a table or anything like that made for them, shout out. Go to the Thomas Dearborn. He will make you one. He made mine. He made Travis agents. So that's where I got mine, idea from. Was like, let me reach out to him, and he was able to get it done. And that's good for your hand, good for your wrist. You know, great side pressure. You can use it for press. I've been using it for press too. I showed you Ty how you can get in there for press too.
Yep.
So it's you can use it in a couple different ways, but it's good. It's a really good machine.
I'm actually glad you said that, Steve, because I've been meaning to make a couple things for the guys.
Yeah, they're great, man. Any questions you got there, James? Since you're fiddly fucking around on your phone instead of being on the podcast.
I'm trying the matches, and there's the one Polish guy versus Chris. Choke on it, you little prick! I swear to fucking God.
Beater, birdie, beater, skip it a birdie, beater, birdie. Anyways, shout out to John Cervante and Sebastian for watching the podcast and everything else. What you were saying, you fiddly diddly motherfucker? What
Hey,
you saying?
John, are you gonna be pulling tomorrow? Tyler, do you know?
I don't know. I know he was there last year, so I
I
hope
want to
so.
try his left out. I know his right's really good, but I really want to try that left.
Who? John
He might
Cervante?
practice. Yeah.
Both his arms are good. He's ranked on Air's left and right-handed.
Well, the last couple times I ran into him, his left was injured, but I know he's kicking
Yep.
ass right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've never actually got to lock up with John, so I'm really excited for that.
Well, I'm sure if it's still injured, I'm sure it's not that good.
James, are you pulling?
Yes.
You're pulling. You can't keep yourself away from it, huh?
I know he's such a fucking douche. It's like I want to give him a
Listen,
super
listen.
smash, but he's always like,
Gunto
I'm
man.
I'm
going.
hurt. I don't know if I should pull because I'm hurt. And then he's like,
Slappy, bro.
"Are you gonna pull?" Yeah, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull in this. I'm gonna pull in the tournament, but I don't want a super match right now. I just want to pull in the tournament.
I'm
So,
just not healthy, but I love the sport, dude. Like, I don't have enough time to like prep and train for a super match, but like, I think just showing up to little tournaments and just having fun and just seeing where you're at, like, you're not peaking, you're just seeing where you're at.
Well, we went. I wanted to go to Joe's practice tonight, and he's like, I shouldn't go. I got a tournament tomorrow." And then by the time it was time to go to Joe's, he's like, "Oh, I'll go and support." And then he's like, next thing I know, he's doing light stuff on the table. I'm just like, yeah, support.
I did like a good 65% practice, like with strength. Like, I didn't go too hard, but I went over
I was
half.
surprised you held yourself back as much as you did.
Oh, dude, I wanted to rip so bad. But I learned how to do stuff
Yeah.
tonight. I learned how to make people uncomfortable and top roll. You want to know which one I actually learned, Steven?
what?
What
How
I
to make
learned out
people
of the two?
uncomfortable?
Yeah, yeah. I'm really good at uncomfortable.
Shout out to Faye Williams for watching. What'd you do?
So me and Ridge discovered today at practice that like if you're giving a guy a pat on the shoulder, tell him to square up and like fix his frame, that's fine, right? If I pat you on the top of the shoulder. But if a dude just accidentally runs his fingers down your spine, he's like, "Hey, straighten up," and runs his fingers down. He doesn't have to go to the butt crack. He's just got to go to lower back.
I'll
Immediately,
fucking
not
hit you.
cool.
I'll hit you.
Yeah,
As soon
and
as you
I
get,
am, I
soon
am
as
gonna
you
start.
get on my lower back, like it's just, dude, I'm pushing. You're at least getting pushed in the face or something, bro.
Bro,
You're, get,
if you
you're like,
feel
yeah.
if you
If
feel a
that happens,
pinky past
yeah,
your shoulder blades, you gotta stop.
yeah. I mean, if you get down to my like ribs, once you're getting to ribs, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. If you're getting
Steve,
to the
Steve,
backside of
you're in
my
the middle of a
ribs right
match.
here,
You're like,
I'm
hey,
looking at you. I'm
no,
looking dead at you and be like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are
Hold
we doing?
on.
What are we doing?
Where are you going with this?
Yeah, yeah,
would
yeah,
you be
yeah.
like this? You'd be
What?
like,
What?
hey,
What are
I
you
can see
doing?
Steve. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Stop. I'm a man. Don't you dare do that to me.
stop it. What are you doing? Where are we going with this? Are we doing something right now? What's going on? What are we doing?
Nothing.
James,
There's no bait here, but dude, yeah. So we figured that out. You grab a dude's lower back, it's over.
tell him you're saying for tomorrow.
Say
You were
again,
so excited to say this, James.
James.
It'll come back to me. Let's just cook for a minute. I wanted to say something during a match or after.
Just at the tournament, you were just gonna walk up to people and be like, "Hey,
I'm gay.
No. Was it the one like, hey, to make anyone uncomfortable question? Or no, not that one.
no, the hey, I learned two things thing."
I already did that
You said the full.
to them though. So what I was telling him was I'm gonna walk up to strangers tomorrow and be like, yeah, last night when I was practicing, I learned how to make people uncomfortable and how to top roll.
Oh, you
You
know
want
what?
to know what trying to make you better at?
I don't know why it fucking popped in my head, but did you see? I seen so many videos of this today. I think and yesterday.
Hey, whose mic is playing back? Mute everyone, Steve.
Hello, 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 hello. Go ahead, Rich.
Hello.
Ty,
Tyler.
talk.
I'm here.
James.
Hello.
I don't know. It was somebody, but it's not there anymore. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I seen so many videos of this popping up. Did you see them tearing up the streets that have rainbow painting on it? For
Oh yeah,
did you see that?
yeah.
It's all
Everywhere,
over, dude. Yeah, it's all over.
and they are mad.
Yeah, they
Was
are
it gay
so.
pride?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where's the
yeah, yeah.
pride happening?
No, they're tearing up all the
It's
rainbow
not happening
sidewalks.
anymore because they're tearing the roads up. You didn't see the rainbow colored like roads and stuff?
Rainbow colored roads?
Yeah, dude, they did it for gay pride. There's like a
Where was
couple of
this?
different all over the fucking world, dude. Where the fuck are you? Are you dude living underneath a fucking rock? What is going on?
Yeah, we don't have roads. We got dirt roads. That's about it up
What the
north.
Gay
fuck? We
pride
don't we don't have
roads.
roads.
I mean, maybe in like Portland or like down in Boston or something, but both of those are an hour and 2 hours away.
Rich Bishop lives next to fucking James, and Rich knows what the fuck I'm talking about. So,
I'm not
James
near
You guys are
James.
is
fucking
underneath
stupid. Hold
a
on,
big
Tyler. Tyler,
rock.
shut up. I need you to shut up. Tyler, I just looked it up. There's no such thing as pride fucking roads. It's a crosswalk. So the
Yeah.
crosswalk instead of being white is a rainbow color. They
Yeah,
So
painted
what that
over
is,
it.
is
They
so what
painted
a
it white.
Crosswalk is roads for people to
you,
walk on.
like
thank
the
you. You know what a crosswalk is? Do you know where that's on? It's on a fucking road, you fucking.
Right, but a crosswalk and a road are two different definitions. I'm not going to take the crosswalk down the road. No, a crosswalk road. A road
Let
is
me ask you something.
from one
Where
end
do
to
they
the
make
other.
crosswalks?
You're walking across, not down.
On what?
What are you getting at, dude? You're
A
trying to tell
crosswalk
me
is
that
built
when
into a
you
road.
eat from a spoon and you drink soup off the spoon, you're like, I actually technically am eating spoon because that's the last thing in my mouth. Shut up. You don't make no sense. Tyler,
Anyways,
it's a crosswalk. It's not that big of a deal. And if anything, I don't understand why the gay people are mad. The lines in that fucking crosswalk were straight. You would need like wiggly lines to support what they're into.
I just don't know why
If
they
you didn't
did
think
that
that was funny, you can just step on a Lego.
in the beginning at all. Like they should just left it the way it was, just like a regular crosswalk. And they're hanging up fucking all these flags all over the schools and shit. Like, just leave the
They
American flag. How
they
about you do
changed
that?
Disney.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing here? Like, just leave everything the way it was. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with any of that, but just leave the way everything was. You know what I mean? Regular roads, regular flags. You know what I mean? You want to fucking represent your flag and dude, no problem. Do whatever you gotta. But, reality's reality. So thank God they're doing what they're supposed to. I agree with putting the roads the way they were. And what do you think about that, my gay friend?
Talking to me,
James. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew you were going to answer.
bro.
You know.
Listen, I don't give a
Throw an
fuck.
insult out to the crowd, and the one that's offended will pick it back up.
I knew
I just,
James was going to pick that up right there, so I knew. I knew.
I don't know. One, I don't think I'm the right guy to talk about this. You're picking the worst guy for a social problem. I'm the worst person to ask for a social
What
opinion.
do you
My shit
mean?
would be
This is
self-addressed.
why we do this because you
We
know how you
get
make me
banned.
uncomfortable.
All right.
This is what I'm
You want
doing
to know
to you.
why everyone hates gay guys?
This is what I'm doing to you right now. I'm making you
Who
uncomfortable.
said that?
Yeah, nobody said that.
No, everyone. Listen, you didn't
I
let me
think
go.
you're
You just
taking this
cut me off. Now
on
I
the
sound
ground.
like a fucking hate speech person. That's I was. You stopped me. So you want to know why everyone hates gay guys? Because it looks like it's so much fun. You're hanging out with your best friend all day. Again, we don't see the gross stuff with gay. Like if you saw two grown men that were like kind of out of shape and like haven't showered in a couple days, but they're still getting after each other at Target, and it's starting to get a little aggressive, that
Hey,
would make
so
anyone upset.
I'm
Not
just
just
wondering, right? You're talking about this.
yeah.
We're not. I asked you a question about a road, a crosswalk, and a situation, not about two guys butt fucking. What the hell's going on here? What are you talking about,
Hey,
James? What
In
now
PJ.
I'm trying to follow it up, dude. You're not listening.
are you changing the
You asked me how I
conversation?
feel about that, and I'm saying I don't have a problem
I
with.
get it. No, and I get it. You know, that's why I said my gay friend, which I have nothing wrong with that. You know, you like to do what you like to do. There's nothing. You know, it is what
No,
it
no,
is.
no. I don't want to do any of that. That's like watching wrestling. I'll watch it, but like WWE. But if you told
You
me to
see
get in
right
a ring
there.
and do it, nuh-uh.
You see that you accepted. You're like, I'll watch it. That's gay. That right there is gay. That's the
Hold
fact.
it
No, no,
under
no, no, no,
zero
no,
pressure.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. So wait, you're telling me if you watch something that counts?
You're gay.
No, no, no. This is
So
another question. If you watched it, are you part of it?
That's what it ends up being.
I'll
That's
agree to that, but you got to agree to the
nothing
other
wrong.
thing.
I'm just saying. You know,
You know
that's
how
just
mad I am? I left my vacuum cleaner right there. It's gonna bother me all night.
your vacuum cleaner there.
Yeah, that purple bitch
I
right
didn't even
there.
notice until you said something. To tell you the truth,
Super tore up about it at the moment. Anyways,
it happens.
oh, I
It
was in
happens.
the middle of trying to find these fucking matches. You keep guys talking shit.
Well, you started acting all pridey and stuff.
So, anyways, I don't think the crosswalk really matters. Whatever.
Yeah. So, what was the other thing too? Oh yeah. What about rainbow colored flags
That's,
and the schools and stuff? Is that? I mean, to me, that's just. You know, what I mean, it's not.
I say
Just
keep
leave
it
the
all
American flag.
schools.
Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
what
You want
flag
to
do you
hang
know?
it
I don't
you want
want
to hang
no
it up in
stupid
your
ass
house,
Argentinian flag in my American schools. Gosh darn it.
dude? You know, on my
Or,
boat, I have a American flag, an Argentinian flag, a whole military troops flag for RN rescue, everything, and then boat,
firefighter?
then a boats and hose flag.
You have a firefighter sticker on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better. You know who's your
Shut up.
favorite?
Shut up.
Oh, is the American flag higher than the rest of the flags?
American Argentinian flag are both the same. The second flag that's underneath USA is another USA flag that says fire department, police, military, rescue, the whole, you know. And Yeah, then the boats and hose is right underneath the Argentinian flag. Boats and hose.
Now
Oh,
I gotta.
oh.
Yeah, dude, that was a banger of a song. Oh, what are you guys? Oh, Tyler, are you dressing up for the tournament tomorrow, bro? You know it's a costume party tournament.
Um, yeah. If it's a costume thing, then yeah.
What do
He
you
should
mean?
dress
If
up.
it is, it's
Dress
on the
up like the
freaking
Grim
post.
Reaper.
Best costume
All right.
wins money.
He should
Yeah.
dress up like the Grim Reaper, going in there to murder his opponent.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid, but you could do that. Yeah, dude. Me and Ridge were at Halloween, Spirit Halloween all night trying to get costumes, and he couldn't make his mind up. But I was gonna be Deadpool, and then I was like, dude, I'm a grown ass man.
Did you say I couldn't make my mind up?
Yeah, dude. Wait, Ridge, do me a favor, put your shirt on for the pod. You guys are gonna like this.
It's in your truck.
What?
I forgot it in your truck.
When he took it off,
Ah,
when he was in your truck, he left it there.
yeah,
He
dude.
ran
Hey,
out. He just threw his hoodie on, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, he started caressing my back lower and lower. I got scared.
yeah.
I
Before
figured.
I told him, dude, just tell me when, bro, and I'll stop. And then I was like a fucking whole handful of ass. And I was like, hey, man. And he just looked at me and just didn't make anything. I was like, okay. And then I was a knuckle deep in there, and he was like, that's it. And I was like, got it. Anyways, how was your Friday night?
We were at the Spirit of Halloween. We were in the Spirit of Halloween for an hour. Him trying to pick a costume.
So would you pick the dickhead?
What? Shut up, Steven. I didn't know what I was looking to be a Power Ranger, but I guess that's not cool anymore if you're an adult.
Oh, so you ended up being a butt pirate.
They didn't have those. All the booty holes were still intact. I didn't need that in my life. No one wants a blown out butthole, but they'll take that virgin booty hole any day.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I read it in a book once.
Oh, was that
You
the
did not
Bible?
read a book.
I did read a book. It was by this famous therapist guy about how to loosen up.
He also read the Bible one day, but not with his eyes.
Hmm.
Hey, dude, we don't have to. Not on this. I didn't do anything wrong to the Bible. The Bible was still here when I was done. I read it.
Hey, Ridge,
Actually,
are you
dude,
pole tomorrow, Ridge?
What's that?
Are you pole tomorrow? You going to the tournament?
No, not tomorrow.
no, he's a chicken. Everyone give him a little fucking briggy briggy. How about you pull your pecker out your ass and head a fucking tournament, you fucking cocksucker?
Why?
No.
What's going on, Ridge? What are you doing?
Scared.
Stuff around the house, and then
Yep.
Sunday we're celebrating her mom and her stepmom and dad's birthday.
Nice.
Well, that's Sunday. What are you doing Saturday, bro? Saturday.
Working on my house.
Hey,
Working
just
on my
ask your girlfriend. Do 2 cards. Be like, fix house, arm wrestling. You just tell her to pick one. It's 50-50 chance.
Well, seems how I have house rat blocking the door to the new bathroom to try and keep some of the heat in.
Listen, bro. Priorities are priorities. I don't make the rules.
That's a priority right now. It got cold
Yeah.
quick.
He's trying to stay warm, bro. Like
Bro,
he's
I've
literally trying
spent
to
days
stay.
where I was like, fill the propane tank up or head to New York for a tournament. And I was like, we'll see how much money I have when I get back.
I'll call you when I get back.
Yeah. Everyone, guess what? Sleep in a fucking onesie and a winter coat. We're gonna make it for a couple days.
With 6 blankets.
hmm Honestly, I sleep better like that. You ever sleep in a really cold ass house?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Well, you ever stay at someone's house and you pass out and everyone's still watching TV and you wake up, you're on a couch by yourself and no blanket, and you don't want to wake anybody up, so you're like quietly creeping through people's houses trying to find a blanket, but you just keep finding weird shit. And you're like, this
Did
sucks.
you
So
by
then you
any
end up,
chance have a blanket here when you slept over?
nope.
No, you're a liar.
You gave me a blanket that fit my dick.
Are you
Now,
serious?
and
No,
now,
he
and to
had
be honest
plenty
with you,
big
even if
enough
I had a giant wiener, you say a foot long wiener, that's still a small ass blanket.
Oh my god.
It's
I forgot. Did you sleep in the living room?
We slept in your addition living room. You know, it's right behind you on that couch,
Oh,
right?
okay, yeah. Did you
Yeah.
freeze your balls off?
I just like to be covered up. Am I that weird? Like, I don't know how
You're
you
weird.
guys sleep. I gotta have a sheet over me or a blanket. I can't do
Nah, I
the
gotta have
bare.
a blanket.
Yeah.
Definitely a blanket. I'll give you like a towel next time or something.
Hey, that's a step up.
Give,
That'd be
give him
like
a
if you,
hand towel.
Yeah, I'll give you like a hand towel.
bro.
I
I
think
was
I,
doing some weird contortionist shit where I was like trying to figure out how much I could cover at one lay. So I got it on the hand, elbow, like side, and then like I kind of have my toes up in my mouth, and I'm like, there we go.
I'm
Warm.
good right there.
Yeah.
I can't move. Just don't move.
Yeah. Dude, when I covered myself up with your table, I knew I was fucking golden.
I can tell Tyler's freezing. He's like, I got no heat, dude, right now. So I know. I
Yeah.
feel what everybody's.
Yeah.
He's
No,
like,
I
I
actually
look.
just turned the heat on for the first time this season today.
No shit.
Yeah.
You're a
Fuck.
I
propane or
definitely
you a
like to
wood guy?
sleep. I like to sleep nice and cold, so I get home late enough where it's not even worth throwing the heat on.
Tyler, do you like hard nipples or soft nipples? What is your preference?
I mean, I like to be warm under my blankets. I just like everything else to be cold. Um,
You like soft
I'm
nipples?
probably not going to answer that direct question, but
Yeah, I would rather the room be cold because there's nothing worse than waking up and puddle your own sweat.
yeah, no kidding.
I
You
like to
can't
be
lay
warm.
back down there like this on the sheets and stuff.
Oh man, I
For
like to be warm. I gotta be warm.
real.
Like a
Oh.
fucking burrito.
What?
You
Hey, what are you
almost
guys gonna be for Halloween?
you almost look like a dick chef.
Wanna deep?
I
Hey,
can
maybe
make
explain
I can make you
myself.
a bowl of dicks. Do you want the bowl of dicks?
Well, the ball is, you know, the schmcolic rockamole of schmdromboli of pecker. What's a pecker on it? There's mushroom stamped or spaghetti.
Is that all
That's
you
cool.
get? It's just that like dick thing? That's all you get? Like it's not a body. There's no bodysuit, just a dick face.
Oh,
What are
they
you
had
talking
all
about?
kinds
Look
of
at me. You
ones.
know what I like is like when I'm having
You got the
conversation, I'm like,
balls
"How
on
are
your chin.
you?
You
I'm
got the
just gonna
balls
go
on your
walk
chin.
my little balls over here." Honestly, dick to ball ratio, this is a pretty weird thing that's going on. Like,
You're gonna be allowed to wear that for like a total of 5 minutes tomorrow.
I'm wearing it the whole time, and I'm beating bitches in the dick hat.
I'm beating bitches off in the
Hey,
dick.
you know the problem is I'm giggling right now. You wait till I got angry face. You wait till I got an angry dick. Mm. Look at me. Imagine you and me. We're about to pull on one. Fucking rip it off, dude. Think I'm fucking playing with you?
Start mushroom stamping your opponent's forehead.
Oh, dude, yeah. Son of a bitch.
Mushroom stick.
Yeah. You want to know why I'm going to win? I want to admit they publicly beat a dick in front of a group of people. That's gay.
They beat another man's dick.
Grabbed right a hold of that thing and ripped it. Honestly, dude, I think he finished him in like less of a second. It was kind of crazy. I don't know what was cooler, him doing it that fast or that guy busting like that. Either way, good for them. Anyways, so I'm gonna keep looking at these matches while I twiddle my balls.
I don't think there's that many. That's it. I think now, right? How many? Oh yeah. It's,
Fun.
what happened to Chris? And is he coming? What happened?
To pull Chris Michaels. I think that's my honest opinion. Super match with Chris Michaels.
I haven't pulled Chris in a while, but I think he'd probably be the favorite for sure. But I would do that.
Ooh, we might be able to have you have a match tomorrow then, dude. That's cool. Heck
Well,
cool,
I'm
bro.
pulling Ethan. Well, I'm not a left-hand puller. He
You
would
got
kill me
two arms.
left.
What are you afraid?
Yeah, no, he'd smoke me lefty.
Oh, here I got the rest of them. I knew we were forgetting some. We got Cole J. Nelson versus Chris Bush, right-handed.
Cole's got a
I'm
pretty
gonna go
good
with Chris.
pronation.
Yep. Top roll looks wicked from what I saw that
Yeah.
day at Neil.
Yeah, Cole's got very long arm. He's super sticky, like kind of hard to pin. But Chris is he's pretty smart on the table, honestly. Like I've pulled with him a couple times at your place, Steve. And
Yeah.
no, he's really smart. Um, obviously, he's pulling all of his brothers pull, so he's pulling all the time. So I would go with Chris just because he's more versatile. From what I've seen, Cole's got a one move, and he tends to go pretty low with his top roll. Like he tends to get like stuck here, and his sticky spot is pretty low. Um, but I would say that Chris is probably gonna come out with a 3-1 win on that.
You right there, dickhead?
Yo,
Yeah.
when you keep doing that, I gotta talk. I think I pulled some. Hold on. So I like that match, like he said, but Chris Bush is really strong too, though. But is Chris more of a hooker?
I think he can.
So what's Chris's main move? That's a good question.
I thought Chris top rolls.
I believe it's a top roll. Yeah.
Ooh, so we got a top roll for top roll.
Yeah.
Is this left or right?
Right arm.
Okay.
Um, I don't know. That could be a 3-2 either way, honestly. But another really good one. I just want to get through these real quick. Is William Farron versus Michael Benson, right-handed. That's gonna be a badass match. Both of these guys are really good pullers. I
Yeah.
don't see Michael out that much, but he always looks like he's built. Looks lit. He looks real thick.
Have you
I
ever
never get
pulled
to pull
Michael?
him either. Hmm?
No.
Is he good?
Michael is so strong.
He's
Yeah.
good. He's strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched him and Burdock practice pulling a hook, so I was like, okay, he's got to be pretty good in a hook.
Yeah. He's can go everywhere too. Top roll. I don't know if he presses, but top roll and hook at least.
He's solid for 176 or 180. How much does he weigh?
Yeah, 173.
Yeah, he's solid, man. He's so
Yeah.
strong.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was a 173 guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, super
and
strong.
he's super strong. I mean, he's solid. Got a lot of muscle on for 173 pounds. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
Will is really strong, dude. Like he's got some impressive wins that I
Well,
know about.
is there a weight cap on that?
I assume this is like 176 or like 187.
Okay.
76, yeah.
It doesn't say. Um. Yeah. So who are we going with? Are we going with Will or are we going with Mike?
I'd have to go Will for the experience, and since it's right hand, I mean he's been impressive the last few times he's pulled, so I'd have to go Will. And to tell you the truth, that it's nothing against what's his name,
Mike.
Michael.
Mike, but I didn't really ever see him pull in a super match. I don't know how much experience he has, so
That's fair. That's a good point.
so that's the only thing I would probably say is just between how many super match experiences, and I think Will has a little bit more experience on the table than Mike does. I'd say
So
I'd say Will 3-1. Maybe he gets a pin on Will from strength. Maybe from that first hit, and then Will has to adjust. But a 3-1 Will, I'd say.
what about you, Rich Defer?
I have no clue for that one. I
All right.
haven't seen either of those guys.
Well, guess what? You won't see him again because you're not even going tomorrow. What do you got, Mr. Tyler Edelin Ring?
I think I got Will 3-2. Just because Will's very good in a strap, and if he can get there, I think he's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Mike probably has the ability to get a pin outside a strap once or twice. So
I agree. Will's really good in the strap.
yeah,
I know Will's really good, but I kind of want to see Michael win just because like he seems like a really good prospect. And I would like to see him go higher. But yeah, either way, I like that match. Last one that we didn't go over that this is a pretty good match too is Aaron Moz.
Aaron Mosgay
Thank you.
or
I was
Mosgay,
gonna
yeah,
say you say Mo's gay. He's Mo's
yeah,
gay.
yeah.
He's the most gay.
He's the most gay guy I ever met. I'm just playing. Aaron's a really good dude.
He's the most gay.
I'm sorry, dude.
You know he's heard that one before.
Yeah, I know. That's not cool. He's a really good guy, and that's why I think the name made him strong. He had to be
Yeah,
strong at a young
yeah,
age
yeah.
Gay.
to slap motherfuckers for calling him the most gay guy. Like if you're Indian, Steve, point over there and do your Indian voice. Like, yeah, he's over there. He's the most gay guy.
You're right over there. Yeah, that's what over there. Yeah, that's the most gay guy right there. Right there.
See, you're not sure if you're saying Mo's gay or you're like, oh, he's the most gay.
Right,
And you don't want to be
exactly.
rude. You don't want to be like,
Right.
sir, did
So
you
you're
want to
just
repeat
saying
yourself?
it nonchalantly to make sure you're just throwing it out there. You
Yeah,
know.
we probably should let that go. Anyways, Aaron, good dude, strong. I pulled Aaron, and I pulled Lawrence, and Lawrence doesn't really feel like anything when I pull him, but Aaron feels. I don't think if Aaron's got a pin on me, but I pulled Aaron, and he feels pretty strong. Like he's got lanes, he just needs to know how to access them. But I don't think Lawrence will be able to stop those lanes. But anyways, I don't think I've ever seen Lawrence arm wrestle. Tyler, have you seen him arm wrestle?
Nope.
Really?
No, I have not seen him on wrestle. No.
Do you have any like suspicions or rumors that you've heard of him like winning anything cool or doing anything in the sport?
I think he's got a couple. I think he's pulled a couple times, couple tournaments. He might have pulled in the past. I think he did pull in the past. He's coming back to the sport.
So where was
Um,
this? Like, give
but
me.
I don't think
I
he
need to.
travels much. I know he's got a family going on, so he tries to be home and doesn't travel much to tournaments. Probably why he's coming to this one. It's local. Um,
So you're saying I'm a bad father because I neglect my kids by going to these tournaments that's been known with them?
I pray that you don't have a son yet or a daughter yet. Um,
Why? You look me in the eye when I'm
um,
talking to you.
and then Aaron, I've pulled Aaron, and yeah, he's super strong. Like you said, once he gets his lane, he's super strong.
So who do we got? Aaron or we got Lawrence?
I'm going Aaron. From what you've said, I don't know if you got like a vendetta or anything, but you said he felt like nothing when you were pulling, which
Well, I was just a kid. I was like 17. So like,
I
I'm
mean that doesn't help.
yeah. If I'm beating you at 17, either I'm really good or you really suck.
I
You
mean, you
dwell
got
on
some
that.
good pins when you were young, no?
Yeah, I actually beat better people when I was young than when I got older. It's kind of stupid. Shit happens though. Life's hard. You know what I mean? So that's
So,
all the um,
any other matches?
matches. That's all of them, I believe. At the tournament
Tim
of
is
terror.
pulling. Tim's pulling Aaron Mosgay too.
Tim Lewis?
Bushy.
Oh, Tim Bushy.
But pulling Lawrence, right? Ain't he?
Yep.
So Lawrence is having two matches in one day
Yes.
on the same arm.
Yes. Both
Ooh.
arms.
Is he stupid?
Well, I know what he is.
Hold on. So Lawrence is gonna pull Tim Bushy both arms,
He's
and
gonna pull
then
Aaron
pull Aaron.
Mosgay.
Huh?
He's gonna pull Aaron Mosgay and then pull Bushy.
Tim. So who's he like?
Who is he pulling first?
He's pulling
That's what I'm
Aaron
saying.
Mosby first.
So then, do you think he respects Aaron and he's a strength for Aaron, but I can be weak and pull Tim, or is it vice
I would
versa?
suspect that that was set up by Matt, thinking that not sure how strong Tim's at right now, trying to that up a little bit better, or where Aaron's at. You know what I mean?
You think Lawrence shows up? There's no way, dude. I wouldn't want to pull two
Yeah,
different
Lawrence is
people.
gonna
This
Lawrence
isn't
is
like
gonna show up.
left
He's
and
showing both.
right.
He's pulling left and right two super matches.
Steve, have you ever heard any of this shit before? Like, I've never seen this.
Well, I mean, the closest thing, when we went to Montana, Roger pulled left and right, and then what's my Russian assassin's name?
Vlad.
Vladimir. Vladimir pulled right, I think, twice and
Yep.
beat the guys both.
198 and 220.
Yeah,
What?
he's a beast.
Yeah.
So
Well, Vlad's a killer. But so that's pretty crazy, right? Two arms or two matches, same arm, one day, and both had
like,
you
if
guys are
you're a
blessed.
beast, if you're like that good, I get it, but
Well, here's
I
a
mean, Nick
question: these
Stone,
guys in Montana, did they suck? Like, what level were they at? Because
good.
I can
no,
go to a state and beat a couple
guys were great
people.
from
Like, that's
Canada.
not the hard part. If
One
they
was from
suck.
Canada. He was like a champion, and then there was some other guy that was in one of a great team. I forgot, man. I forgot.
Hunter Bratton pulls with Matt Mask. He's up in Red Deer. He's
Yeah,
ranked currently on Arm Fighter top 15, I believe.
Oh,
Uh,
that's where
that's the
Garrett
kick.
beat one of Matt Mass's teammates too, right?
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weren't even.
yeah. He did. He's a cool kid. I forgot his name. Um, Munoz, I think they wanted to say Andrew Munoz.
Hmm.
But yeah, they were all great guys, dude. They're all great guys, but still, shout out to Sharon for watching. Brandon, Jesus Gonzalez, Yo fellas, shit is disrespectful to your opponents. I don't know what that means.
This shit is mad disrespectful. Tyler, you're being a terrible person.
I didn't do anything. I'm just the
Do you
messenger.
respect Ethan Sherritt?
Yeah, absolutely. I love Iron Link Arms.
Like, as a person or just as an entity of the sport?
Yeah, he's just a guy out here trying to do his thing.
So you heard it here. Tyler says Ethan sucks. But that's weird.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
I
weird.
don't know.
I did post earlier today. Trying to
I saw it.
poke at him a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you pinning the shit out of him. It looked like in that photo. It didn't even look like a match. It looked like you busted
Yeah,
him, bro.
That
yeah,
was his left hand. All right.
yeah. Yep, that was lefty. That was before. That was the tournament that I broke my wrist. After I broke my wrist, I pulled him doing that.
How do you break your wrist?
Uh, I got lollipop wrist, so I was top rolling really heavily, and my wrist stayed, and my hand went, and now it's just permanently spun out. The bottom part of my
Really broke it
wrist.
for the rest of its life.
Yeah, I think I need surgery, and one of my teammates, he also pulls up in Bangor. He got the surgery, and it looks pretty gnarly. Not gonna lie,
Bangor, Maine, bro.
Bangor.
Bang,
No about
Bangor.
Bangor.
Bangor,
I
Maine.
live in Bangor.
Shit is disrespectful to your opponents. What do you mean, Jesus? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you need to straighten up, Jesus.
Yeah. But are those all the matches? We ran
Those
through
are
everything.
all the matches. Tyler, is there anyone you think that's gonna be really good going to the tournament? That's not the super matches. Like, who should we look out for? Who do you think is gonna win the overalls and like a couple of the big classes?
If John goes, John's probably
Think
gonna win
John
overalls. Yeah.
Cervante wins both arms, left and right.
Yep. Yeah. If he pulls left, no. I would say just because he hasn't pulled in so long. If Kurt shows up, then
Howgate
Yeah. If Kurt shows up, he'd probably win the
leads up
overalls.
left.
Kurt's a monster. I want to pin on that bastard so bad.
I
Yeah.
asked him if he wanted a super match, but he's not the super match type.
Yep.
Well, it's way cooler to go to tournaments than win. When you win a tournament that's taken over on go home, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
But your super matches are fun, Steve. Don't think about it like that. Like it's an opportunity and it's a great time, but like getting a W over a bunch of pussies at once, that's alpha.
that's alpha.
Yeah, that's that BDE. You wouldn't know what it means. What does it mean, Steven? BDE, what is it?
No idea. I meant
Yeah, I thought
facing
so.
two different opponents, same event. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's what he means
What's
by being disrespectful.
what's that?
What?
He meant
Oh.
facing two different opponents at the same event.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, way
yeah.
to tell someone that I don't think you're a match.
Yeah,
I can beat
I
two dudes.
I can beat you and you.
From what I understand, I think he's like just because he never pulls, he's kind of like trying to put it all out there at once and like show where he's at. But it also could be ego.
I
What is
think
Lawrence
that's
Way? What is Lawrence Way?
I think he's around 200, maybe 192, 194, somewhere around there.
Okay. Why not give him like a Mark Haggett, an Alexander? No,
No,
Alexander's 220, right?
yeah,
no.
Alexander 220.
So like,
I would
give him a Bill
no,
Sinks if he wants to show us how good he is. Pull Bill Sinks.
Good
no,
Michael Hawks.
no.
Mike Hawks 198.
All of those are 3-0 and not in his favor, from what I
I think
understand.
if you're gonna sit there and you want to make a statement, I don't want to see you beat two. I'm not saying nobodies. That's not these both. I'm not saying that. But if you're
Oh, he's
saying you,
pulling Tim Bushy, right? Tim Bushy's a 176 guy.
Yeah,
yeah, so he's weight bullying. Aaron, I bet could make 187.
yeah.
Um, but I don't know. Like I think to call out two guys like that, like you must be having the ego of a lifetime, being like, oh, I smash him both
Yeah,
times too. That's a lot of matches.
yeah,
That's
it
insane.
is.
It is. Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's what you guys. That's what they do up in Vermont Shield.
no, one
Six,
guy,
six.
you pull one guy 6 times. But
Oh
it's
yeah,
that to me
three,
is
three.
fair because I'm pulling the same guy.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just
yeah.
a lot of people like to see longer matches when they're that close because you know what I mean. You get to see all 6 pull. Sometimes you get to see 7 if it's tied
Yep,
up.
yep.
I just think longer. It really shows you who's winning off like everything. Anyway, I don't know, man. That's pretty that Lawrence is doing both. Two people one day. Imagine he gets that's not good. That'd be a bad day at the office. He gets 3-0'd by 10, 3-0'd by Aaron.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Bet you won't see him for another couple of years.
It would be crazy if he won both arms too.
Yeah, because again, Tim's really good. Aaron's really good.
That
I
would be
just
that
don't
would
see how
be that'd be even crazier.
he's looking past him, and I think it's crazy. Never talking to him. I'm just assuming from what I'm looking at. What a dick. I know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
sure you do. But yeah, dicks. That's what you're saying. Dicks.
Wieners, sausages,
So
tallywhackers.
no Chris
Okay.
event, I'm guessing. I mean, that was the main event, or no Chris versus. That's
Hosting the thing is sleeping by now.
oh,
So
okay.
yeah.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
I guess we find out through the video.
All right. Well, anything else? You want to talk about anything else? Clearing anything else up before we finish?
What
Anyone that thinks they got
what's your tournament on the 29th looking like, Steve?
Oh yeah, that's Tester Frame 2. That's November 29th. And that's going to be in New Jersey at a DoubleTree in Maua. And yeah, I can't wait for that. It's going to be the first one in Jersey. Hopefully, it's going to be a good outcome. You know, a lot of people coming. There's going to be there's going to be more super matches than we had before. We're going to run it a little bit early like we have been. Hopefully at 11 o'clock we'll start. So if we can run 11 o'clock, before we actually closed everything out and did all the super matches, we were out of there at what time, Ty? I think it was like 6:30.
Yep.
Oh, and we did 11 super matches. and ran the whole tournament. So that was one that was ran really quickly,
Yep.
and having all those super matches, which was great. And yeah, I can't wait for this one. We're having a lot of guys, a lot of 198 guys, a lot of 154 guys, and the main event. I'm not going to say anything yet. I'll say everything tomorrow after the tournament's over. We talk. So I can just finalize all the super matches. So by I'd say not tomorrow morning, but the next day, Sunday morning, pretty much have everything posted of everybody that's going to be have super matches and what's going on. And so yeah,
Badass.
um, can't wait. That's going to be good. Nice venue. There's going to be a restaurant attached to the side of the hotel. So if anybody wants some food, there's going to be food right there too as well.
Good.
And yeah, that's it. Custom awards. The greatest, I'd say probably one of the best awards of the year. Um, they're going to be like last year's. If you guys went to the tester frame last year's, there were small 4-inch tables that you had. And these are going to be even bigger tables. So yeah, the awards are going to be even better. But from what I'm thinking, so if you ever want a test your frame award, it's literally like a small table,
Have you
small.
started looking at colors for rings yet?
Huh?
You started looking at colors for rings yet?
Blue,
Ooh. All right.
Like a
What's
light
the
blue
metal
or a
color?
dark blue?
dark blue,
Ooh.
silver, and dark blue.
What's the metal color?
Silver.
Silver.
Okay. I like the silver ones.
Yeah, silver and dark blue. Shirts are going to be black and dark blue.
I like it.
Yeah, pretty
Black and
badass.
dark blue. That's going to look cool. Dude, I think your
Damn,
sensors are
Tyler
a nice one.
killed it with the rings.
Oh
Look
yeah.
Oh,
at
that's
this.
why you brought it up.
Oh yeah.
Killed it with the ring. He just murdered it. That's so sick.
I need two more. Two more.
That's so
Thanos?
sick. And what do you have? The golden blue.
Yeah. Golden blue and golden silver. And
No shit. That's sick. That's
yeah.
badass.
You got a silver and red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won those together, didn't we?
Yep.
Which one was that? Battle
Who'd
of
you
the
beat?
Tri-State.
Yeah.
I
That's
beat Seth Lutz.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, Seth Lutz was New York Arm Wars.
Oh yeah. No, that was test your frame.
Was it test your frame?
Yeah. That was this tournament last year.
No shit.
Yep. Um who did I pull at Battle of the Tri-State? I don't remember.
Trying to think.
I've pulled Seth, Caleb, Evan, and Dave.
Yeah, you should have 3 rings.
Yep.
Yep, that's
Should
fair.
have four. I should have 4 rings.
Yeah, I've got a couple of guys in the chat here. Jesus Gonzalez, talking about the rings and the table. Ray Romanowski, what's up, Ray? What's up, Jesus? Yeah, 4x5 table. These are going to be like 5-inch tables, so they're going to be bigger tables this year. But yeah, we're going to do that. What else am I going to say? Yeah, so it's going to be good. Nice place, double tree, after party. Still trying to think if we're going to do the after party at the New York Smoke because it is an hour away. It's in New Jersey, or go to the restaurant next door, or come just back here to the house. So
We can go
look
to
at
a club. We can just go to a club and be like, yo,
not really.
damn, dude, I caught a rug.
I cut a rug real good. You know what I mean? I cut a rug. I'm gonna cut a rug. All right.
All right.
Are we good? Is everybody good?
We good,
I think
guys?
so.
Hey, good luck tomorrow, Tyler.
Good luck,
I
Tyler.
hope you want it, big guy. I'll be there watching.
Good luck,
Awesome.
everybody, on the super matches tomorrow. Rich, thanks for coming on. Tyler,
Thanks
good
for
luck
having
with
me.
the match tomorrow, and thanks for coming on. James, whatever.
Yeah, dude. You're
So thank
welcome.
you guys for coming on. Thanks, James. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Ridge. And good luck to everybody. Anyways, have a safe polling tomorrow.
Thank you for
Yeah,
watching.
thank you for watching.
Like, share,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Yep, share, subscribe. Facebook, YouTube, James, Facing. All right,
OnlyFans.
guys. Thanks again. Have a good night. In the Strap Podcast. I'll see you guys.
See ya.
What a great time.